I'm going to start off positive and I'm going to say, and still, because that's the energy we're working with. Tyler Denny, EBU, matchroom card, enemy lines, but he's here, he's strong. I was going to say long, but that's going to be, let's not do that, but yeah.
Start some rumours, that will.
No, we don't need any of them.
No, you got enough of them. I was preaching the other day, actually. I seen the one with you and Richard, and there was mainly about Richard because of you, that's why.
Yeah, that's Henry the Hate Okoli. Lawrence Okoli's brother, that is. Always hating.
It was funny though.
No, it wasn't.
I could see you as angry as but he did make me laugh to be fair, but sorry.
Anyway.
I mean, he was out of order, man. Yeah, he was out of order.
He was out of order, yeah. But back to your fight. I'm not going to talk about Richard because I'm still in mourning about that. But anyway, your fight. I missed, obviously, the public workout yesterday. Talk to us a little bit about that, Tyler, and how it went. And I know you've done some radio shows and we've had today's press. It's been a real good event, though, right?
Yeah, it has. They've done it well, man. I can't mind. They've sold it well.
They have.
The public workout is good, just outside the ball ring. And, you know what I mean? My daughter come there, my sister, my mum, my nephew. People could come and just see it, like, in the flash, in the fresh. So it's good, man. And then today we've been to Mailbox. You know what I mean?
Stepped up in the world.
Stepped up, man. Better than Everill's gym anyway, I know that much. But, we've been there and then we've had presser today. It's been busy, but I like being busy on fight week because otherwise you're just bored and don't have to do with yourself. So happy, man, happy.
Can I ask you something, Tyler? And it's just about kind of like Felex Cash's demeanour, or his kind of like his attitude that he's too good to be in the ring with you now. Listen, as from your perspective, how do you look at that?
Well, that's definitely the way I read it as well. But he's going to be in for a shock, man. Do you know what I mean? I don't think he's going to be able to get out of the shock when I'm punching his head in. Do you know what I mean? He's going to think, this guy's not meant to be doing this to me. Do you know what I mean? He's meant to, in his head, I think he's going to come there. I don't know if he's just going to come and punch me. I was going to be on the floor and that's it. Do you know what I mean? I think in his head. But obviously I've got other plans, man. And I truly believe, I'm just not just saying it, I truly believe I'm going to win. So I think it's going to be hard for him to come back from as well, because not the fact that he's lost to me, but the fact that he's lost to someone who's that inferior to him, do you know what I mean, in his head, then where does he go then? And if he had mental health problems then and that, like, I don't know what he's going to be like after that, do you know what I mean?
Battle of the coaches, and that's something that I pay attention to. It's something I did speak to Richard about, where it was sort of like Shane McGuigan versus Angel Fernandez. When you start stepping up the levels, which obviously this is a European belt, so you're talking about levels now. Felex has recently joined up with Adam Booth. No fool, no stranger to boxing. A good coach. How do you see the masterminding of like game plans? Because I know what Errol's like in the corner. I know he'll scream and shout at you to do things. We talk about boxing IQ, because sometimes it's not just about a scrap, is it? Because he's going to try and nullify your work, is what I'm getting at. He's going to try and reduce your output so he can get that confident win.
To me, it's irrelevant. He could have anyone in the corner.
That's the correct answer, but yeah.
Whoever he's got in the corner is irrelevant. Do you know what I mean? I'm still going to beat him up regardless if he's got Adam Booth, Shane McGuigan, Buddy, Jesus Christ himself, Buddy, Selassie, anyone. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to beat him up, man. So, he like you say, he can move it. Well, that's more of a question for him. But I know my team. My team's strong, man. Got Errol, Paul, Matt, Ben in the corner. So, I feel good. I look around and everyone's got my back. Everyone knows what's going on. There's no changes or whatever. They know me. I know them. So, what they say, I'll do, because I trust every word that they say. They've got the best interest in me, and that means a lot to me.
When you look at his assets, and I say that because obviously I get it, there's been a bit of inactivity, yeah? But when you look at his assets, how do you, I'm trying to say this without you obviously giving anything away, what do you see of his assets? Probably a better question.
You know, he's a good fighter, man. He's a good fighter. And like you say, although like you say, maybe he's a bit of arrogance about him and stuff, but he is a good fighter. So, but I never really look at fighters and what they've gone to do. I just think, I I got a positive mindset of thinking what I'm going to do to them. Do you know what I mean? And then if that doesn't work, then I'll come back to corner and we'll adapt from then. Do you know what I mean? So I just go in there and I'm thinking I'm going to find a way. If it's plan A, B, C, D, whatever, I'll maybe have to get numbers out if in the end if the alphabet runs out, but I will win. So that's my mindset getting into it. I got to win at all costs. Do you know what I mean? Losing's not an option. So and I win and win good as well. And I feel like I've got that in me to look good doing it. You know what I mean?
Getting the win, I know being on away soil is nothing to you because you've done it anyway. But getting a win against obviously somebody that's allegedly the favourite to come back and beat you, what does that mean to you when you get your hand raised and hear the words, and still?
It's nice, man. I like being the underdog because my friends win a lot more money on me on the betting. They owe me a lot more drinks and food and whatever. So it all plans out everyone's winning. Do you know what I mean? If you can help everyone else get a little something as well, it's nice. People write me off all the time. I'm used to it. Do you know what I mean? I don't even get excited to prove I'm wrong no more. I'm not used to it. So it means nothing to me. But if I'm a favourite or not, I've just got to keep winning. Got to keep winning. Like I said to you before, man, I enjoy the lifestyle that I've got now, but it comes at a cost. You've got to keep winning. No, rent's due every time, man. Do you know what I mean? You got to keep turning up, man, putting the hours in, and that's what he's not been doing, and that's what I've been doing. So he's going to pay.
I like the fact that you're so real with it, because sometimes you can rest on your credit, rest on the work that you've done, and then not take it for advantage, but just presume that because you're the more active fighter, because you've been out more, because he's had his breaks, as you've mentioned, that it's almost an automatic win. You're like, no, I've still got to put that work in. I can't like rest on my laurels like that.
100%, man. I got 4 kids to feed. Do you know what I mean? I need to win. I need to buy things for them. I need to buy stuff for myself. I got a lot of stuff, and without even the financial thing, I want to win. I hate losing. Do you know what I mean? So like, I'm ultra competitive, man. So, and this guy thinks he can come and take what I've earned. It's not happening, man. We've got different plans.
Sorry, you know me. I've got to get the clientele in. Boxer. Ben says that he's coming, he's going to be here. It's fight night, he's going to be here supporting you. Absolute miracle. I couldn't believe it when he said it. I nearly fell off my chair in my house. But
I'm buzzing for it myself. We have some backing and that there. And, you know, I think Eddie got a bit upset before when the last presser, like when I mentioned Boxer. But all I was saying was they've done good for me. Do you know what I mean? They've given me the opportunities. I think I've done good for them too. They've given me the opportunities to be able to get to this point in the first, you know what I mean? And yeah, fair play to Eddie as well. He's won the purse bids, and I'm happy to. I'd fight anyway rather than paying me. Do you know what I mean? But you know, Ben's backed me from a few years back now. So, and I think it's been quite a bit fun in it seeing Eddie and Ben, whether they get that close together or whatever. I don't know. You know what I mean? It'd be funny if them sitting next to each other in the fight, and Eddie's cheering Cash on, Ben's cheering me on, and you know. Ben's going to be happy by the end of the night, though. I know that much.
And finally, bringing it back to Birmingham. I know you're Black Country, and we can talk about geographical postcodes all day long, but at the end of the day, it's closer to us than London is.
Yeah.
Bringing fights back home, Tyler. I know you fought in Wolverhampton at home, but we're here now. What does it mean for a local fighter to be putting on a show close to home, where his fans can literally turn up and be here drive back home?
That's what I'm trying to say. This is great, man. Like sometimes, you know, I leave on fight week and I get a bit paranoid if I'm leaving something, but I never even nothing. I thought I can just drive back home. Do you know what I mean? And stuff like the open workout, my daughter can come and see it and stuff. Because I know like I come into this sort of thing on the fight night actually, but like stuff like that is good, man. My family can be there and that, and you know, people are messaging me now for tickets, and I wouldn't do it if I had them. I haven't got them no more, but I just think, why you leave it to the last minute for? Do you know what I mean? But I know, but it's nice, man. And there's it's up to people like myself and your Ben Whitakers and stuff to keep winning. Yeah, kind of Walkers, and you know what I mean. But they keep winning, and these shows will keep happening. Do you know what I mean? That's what it's about. And that I'm going to win. I've got great confidence Connor's going to win. Do you know what I mean? So bring it on. We'll be back soon.
The takeover, I absolutely love it. I'm going to be there ringside, losing my voice, Tyler, cheering you on. You know me, I'm not afraid to be biased. You're a Brummie. And of course I want you to win. So I want to hear You know, oh, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing
But I
it.
can't
No,
accept
but
it.
it's just.
I know what you're trying to say, man. And you got good intentions.
Sorry if I've offended anybody from the black country, but at the end of the day, it's all north to everybody else. So we might as well be in Manchester.
You done well as I got to the end of the thing before, you know what I mean? And that upsets you as well, because I have to. I feel like not saying nothing, but
Just say
oh God, man.
Yeah, just say
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, because I get other people to watch it and say, "Why are you saying you won me for?" Blah, blah, blah. You know what it's like.
And still.
And still.
You can agree.
Yeah, definitely.
People say I'm toxic, and honestly, I don't care.